Greetings everyone, welcome to Intuitive Garden Tarot. My name is Nicole and I'm going to do a brief energy reading for the energy forecast for this week, November 4th through the 10th. Okay, we're going to start off with an Elemental Empath Oracle card, just to set the energy for the reading. Raise vibration. Beautiful start. Okay, so let's read some of the fine print on the bottom of this card. It says, connect to light, release blocks, strengthen, safety. Let's see if we can get that into focus. So from here, let's see what the general energy is for the week. Five of Cups. The Death card and the World card. So seems like, since the raised vibration is kind of setting the tone for this reading, perhaps again we've been going through a period of loss, grief, heaviness, emotionally feeling drained. The Death card is a card of transformation, and it's a slow-moving card, followed by the World card, which, similar to the Death card, is about cycles ending and new cycles beginning. So if we've been feeling a lot of loss, grief, heaviness, remember with this Death card, it's moving from some loss into something new, taking form, something ending, dying off, and that can be metaphorical, and something new beginning. It's hardly ever about an actual death of a person. But there's some victory in that. The World card, again, is completing a cycle and graduating, really earning your badge. That wreath, that circular wreath, is a huge wreath of victory, showing that this person's really leveled up and moving on to a new cycle. So let's clarify a little bit more. Five of Cups. The Emperor card. So the Emperor is, some could say, the most powerful figure in the deck. He's the king of all kingdoms. He really holds a lot of power. So we might have been feeling a heaviness of feeling maybe like there are outside systems kind of oppressing, holding us in place, holding power over us, kind of lording over us. To turn that around, when we step into our inner Emperor, we really are in charge of our destiny and where we want to move our energy. So let's clarify the Death card. The Strength card. Wow. Okay. So I have 5 cards out, 4 of which are major arcana. So there's a lot of strong, slow-moving energy that we're working with this week. But I love how the Strength card is clarifying the Death card. And remember, look at how the colors go from darkness to this golden light of a new day and healing and transformation. And how much of that golden light is on this strength card. So as we move through and sort out whatever it is we're letting go of or walking away from or moving away from, we are getting stronger and we're tapping into that strength, that inner strength. And our ability to tame our anger in particular is what's coming out. There's such a fiery energy with the strength card and the lion. It's the Leo energy. But making friends with our fire, our anger, our passion is really where the transformation lies. That's kind of the secret to moving through this heavy, dark energy, oppressive energy towards the light, the sun that's coming through as you move through the death cycle into the rebirth. So please use your own intuition, these cards, these pictures. The reason I'm showing them to you is so that you can tap into what this message means for you. I believe we all are equipped with a beautiful intuition. It's just a matter of connecting with it and removing whatever is blocking us from tapping into it. So let's clarify the World card. The Tower card. Wow, 5 out of 6 cards here are all major arcana. So, sorry, I just was looking down. Did you get a chance to get a good view of this picture? And look at the energy of how there's this lightning bolt kind of hitting the tower at the top and just rattling through with this bolt of energy that's just shaking off what can't hold on, what doesn't fit in our worlds anymore, and what isn't rooted in a solid foundation. So maybe we're letting go of some feelings that have been holding us back. Maybe we're stepping away from a relationship that's been holding us back. And this relationship could be personal, could be a friendship, could be family, could be a work relationship. It can really go in whatever direction you might be experiencing. But the good news about that tower energy, although it can be kind of alarming and disruptive, is that it makes room for transformation and for us to find our strength and where we are solidly rooted. And in that, and in aligning with that and allowing it to happen, that is a huge graduation, let's say. When we can let a cycle complete and not fight the ending or hang on to what's not serving us anymore, we have room to grow tremendously and to level up into the next situation, experience, relationship that is more in integrity and more aligned with our higher purpose, a higher frequency. So let's finish off with a message from the garden. Positivity, marigold, of course. With this strong energy play, really, it's just strong energy kind of from every direction. Of course, it being transformational, staying as positive as possible in the process is key to making it as comfortable as possible and brief as possible. We don't want to get stuck in the heaviness, in the loss, in the battle, if you will, between what we're moving away from and what we're moving towards. So keeping the energy positive and knowing that this is a positive experience, even if it feels heavy and negative kind of going into this week, it is meant to raise our vibration and to flip that to a responsibility or an action or an advice when we can really stay positive, we are raising our vibration. And then we can really reach for that victory of the World card, getting that diploma and owning it as something we've earned from moving through sadness, loss, grief, shame, whatever might be weighing you down, into just shaking it off and saying, you know what, I don't have room for that in my life. Life is short, and I'm really going to harness this energy, use it to my benefit, and see what I can transform in my life and around me. So with that, I wish you well this week, and please let me know in the comments how this resonates with you, or what you might be moving away from, what you're moving towards, and how you're raising your vibration. I'd love to hear. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next week.